Come with me while I repot my 5-year-old sage plant. This bad boy's been sitting in the same exact planter. I mean, since I planted. Well, I take that back. It was in a little pot for a year, and then when these came out, I put it into one of these. It's looking pretty sad. Let's see if I can get it out without damaging it. Oh, poor guy. Oh, it's stuck to the bag. Let's do this in the flower bed. We got some nice new dirt on the ground. So sage plants are actually a pretty cool plant. They can adapt very well to their surroundings. So they really flourish in zones 4 to 8, but you can grow them all over the country, all over the world, really. They live for about 5 years and then they die off. It's very optimal to take a cutting from the plant or from seed, because the flowers do have seeds and the flowers are beautiful and purple, and just restart new plants after about year 3. So I'm about 2 years behind here. And a tall tale sign that it's at end of life is you'll see very woody structures. Like, hold on. It starts to become very woody. I don't know. I know I'm on year 5 now, but it's still looking pretty good to me. So I'm going to keep it as long as I can because I'm kind of attached to it, but I'm going to start new cuttings of it this year. I just got the asparagus bed nice and filled in with about 18 or 20 new rhizomes. So this whole area is filled up and the bald spots here are filled up. It didn't do very good last year, but I didn't really put a lot of effort into the asparagus patch. I just threw some in there and hoped for the best, but we've got some stalks. Don't ever eat these until about the 2nd or 3rd year optimally. Look how big this one is. This one's about 3.5, 4 feet tall. Say hi to my chucker babies. Hi, aren't they gorgeous? What are you doing? Ridley. I can see you. Asked him if he needed help. He didn't. Jesus. Let's check out the rest of the plants. So this weekend, I should have my first set of plants out for sale. If anybody wants to stop by, I'll have sunflowers and maybe some tomato plants. They're still really early, but I'll definitely have lots of nasturtium and some cabbage and other things. But my nasturtium has been like growing like crazy. Basil I might have out. If you're wondering what this dead one is here, so I clone all of my basil. And once it gets a nice healthy top on it like this, I will cut it right off, right in the crotch right there. And then I'll just stick it into dirt and it'll look dead for quite a while. Sometimes it won't always take. Using water is the best method, but I just like the dirt method. And you pop it in there and it'll start growing. So it takes a little bit longer to do it that way, but hey, free plants, right? You are such a curious baby. How are you? Hello. You are so sweet. So sweet. Come here. Hello. They're starting to get their feathers. And sadly, only these 3 were hatched. But look how cute. Let's go look at good old Snagglefoot. Let's see how Snagglefoot's doing. Let's take a look at her feet. She's still got deformed feet, but she gets along just as well as the other 2 birds. And I fully believe it was because of early intervention where I made her stand for the first 2 hours of life.